Is there anything else that they want to?
Go ahead, I'll go after you. I got one thing, but I'll go after you.
So this is from me. Communication means a lot to me. Communication is important between married couples, between council and administration, and between the city and the residents. I emailed a question, why was the council and wasn't the council informed of this year's State of the City address? The response was, this was a Taylor Rotary event of which the mayor is invited to speak at. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to the Rotary. The 4 years I have been on council, we have always been informed of the State of the address. We can purchase tickets or maybe even a table to support a worthy cause. So my email was read, this was the answer I got. I understand this year is an extraordinary year. Hosting such an event during a pandemic is challenging, and we were not able to personally extend the invitation to many as we had in years prior. However, the announcement of the State of Address has been on our website for the past few weeks. I did talk to 3 Rotarians, and they said it is their event, but the municipality's job is to do the invites. Even if we weren't invited, the least that could have been done was inform us that it was happening. I, for one, don't go on our website every day. Again, communication would be appreciated when it comes to the city that I love and would have liked to hear about the new happenings that are going to be happening, along with statistics of what has been done in our city now. I don't need an explanation regarding this comment. I just want communication. I do have the email that I received from the president of the Rotary. Sorry for any confusion, but there were no restrictions on council members nor anyone from attending. The main limitations were tables limited to 6 people, not 8, and only 20 tables. Also, we did not sell any individual tickets, only sold sponsored tables at $400 each, with seating for 6 guests of the sponsor's choosing. We typically sell out, and we're concerned whether we had enough seating for business sponsors wanting to attend. Thank you.
Anybody else have anything? I just want to touch base on one thing, and Matt, maybe you can come up and discuss this, but I got an email the other day and I wanted to read it, and it said the Taylor Animal Shelter was one of only 2 facilities to win full statewide award for the $10,000 for the Taylor Animal Shelter.
Wow.
Yes.
Congratulations, number one. But just kind of explain what this money is used for.
It's going to be used for the spay and neutering of any animals.
Yeah. Well, the fact that we're one of 2, that's a pretty good thing in the entire state. So I just want to congratulate you and everybody else down there for writing this or getting the grant and used for good purposes.
On behalf of the shelter, thank you. A lot of people went to putting it together.
Sure. Yeah, no, everybody involved.
Yep.
Kudos.
Thank you.
Mr. Chair, I think we had mentioned, I had asked that question what it was going to be used for once, and that's what he had mentioned about.
Spay and neuter,
Yeah. Congratulations.
We did get it, which is good. So. Okay. Anybody else? Cindy, do you have anything?
This is a public comment from a Carl Winslow of Telegraph Road. My name is Carl Winslow. I am tired and upset citizen of Taylor. Mayor Sollers has embarrassed, stained, and corrupted the city of Taylor and its reputation. I will not read the rest of the comment as it is defaming in character to me, but basically he's requesting that the mayor step down. We do need to discuss, if we're going to have meetings continue to be closed, when someone's sending in a comment and I feel that it's of an anonymous nature, they were asked for Taylor address, and I was given the adult bookstore on Telegraph Road as their address. I don't mind reading the comments. The residents have a right to their say. Fully believe in freedom of speech.
There is limitations though too.
But when you can send something like this in that you might not come in person and say, but you have no problem sending it in under, in my opinion, a fake name, I have a problem with that. But I read the gist of their email and will continue to read the emails. But if this, if we're going to continue to be closed to the public, we may want to come up with some restrictions on what's allowed to be, if that is, maybe get an opinion from our.
We definitely need legal advice on that.
Correct.
Going back to when we do have open meetings, we do ask anybody who comes to the podium to state their name and their address for the record.
And
they don't have that in an email.
And not only
did
that,
pro-
We're obligated to.
I only allow them, I mean, once it starts getting carried away, you know, I do have the ability to shut it down, and I
Correct.
will.
Yeah.
No matter who it is again.
And, Mr. Chairman, this person did supply me with an address, which, you know, I looked up and, which we're not going to do when they come to a meeting. We're not gonna verify their address. However, just curiosity nature, I looked it up and it was the adult bookstore on Telegraph. So just something to keep in mind. I don't mind because everyone is entitled to their freedom of speech and this is an open meeting. However, at what point do we verify? You know, I don't know. I did speak briefly to Mr. Greco yesterday, and he said, you know, I could by all means just forward this to you all and refuse to read it, which I didn't, you know, I wasn't going to do, or summarize. So I chose to summarize. Okay, and that's all I have for today. Thank you.
Mr. Missouri?
Just a reminder about the spring job fair, March 10th, March 11th, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Taylor Sportsplex. I think all applicants are encouraged to complete an online application, but again, March 10 and 11, 3 to 7 p.m., a number of positions available that we are actively looking to fill.
And a lot of them are definitely perfect jobs for people that have, you know, summer break, that are coming home from school or even high school level. Mostly seem like golf course and all that stuff. They're great summer jobs. So if you're interested or know anybody that has kids or young people that might be interested, or anybody's available to apply, but it's a good opportunity because there's a lot of positions to fill for the summer. Okay. Nobody else has anything? I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Support?
Okay, I have a motion by Councilwoman Cross, supported by Councilwoman Patts. All those in favor?
Yes.
Say yes. All opposed, say no.